Hello everyone. My today's topic of discussion is Introduction to Measurements and Measuring Instruments. This topic I am covering from the subject Electrical and Electronics Measurement. This is the fourth semester subject of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. In Electrical Electronics Measurement, we will learn about different types of measuring instruments, their construction, we will learn about their working and also their applications. So, what is measurement? Measurement is a process or act by which we can compare an unknown quantity with a known quantity. In industry, there are different types of parameters or quantity which are to be monitored or controlled. For example, say we want to control the speed of an electrical machine. So to control the speed of an electrical machine, first of all, we must know the value of the RPM of the electrical machine. So we have to measure the value first. Then only we can go for the control part. Similarly, there are several applications of measurement you can find in industry. So what is measuring instrument? To know the value of the unknown quantity or unknown parameter, we have to use some measuring instrument or we have to use some measuring device. This measuring device actually perform the operation of comparison. The comparison is made with a standard quantity. Example of measuring instruments are ammeter, voltmeter, wattmeter, energy meter. In laboratory, you will find cathode ray oscilloscope. All these are the example of important measuring instruments. So you understand what is measurement and what is measuring instruments. Now, if we classify the instrument, we can classify the instrument in broadly two categories, that are absolute instruments and secondary instruments. What is absolute instruments? Absolute instruments gives the quantity to be measured in terms of the physical constant of the instrument. That means the value of the measurement is expressed in terms of the physical constant of the instrument. Example of this type of instrument is tangent galvanometer. Secondary instruments, in case of secondary instruments, we can observe the value of the unknown quantity directly. It has some display. In the display there is scale pointer arrangement and the pointer deflects over the scale and it shows the value of the unknown quantity. That means we can directly measure the value from the display of the instrument. These instruments are to be calibrated before it is putting into use, and this calibration is made by comparing with some standard instrument or some secondary instrument which have been calibrated before. Again, the secondary instruments are classified into three types: indicating instruments, recording instruments, integrating instruments. So these classifications are made based on the working of the instruments and the applications of the instrument. Indicating instruments, basically this type of instruments indicate the value of the unknown quantity on a display, on a dial. The indications are given by a pointer moving over a graduated scale. The figure shows some indicating instruments. Example of indicating instruments are ammeter, voltmeter, wattmeter, etc. Recording instruments. Recording instruments are required when we have to record the unknown parameter over a time period. Means if you want to know the value at certain time, so first we have to record the value. So for this purpose, recording instruments are used. In substation, we require to record the value of voltage, supply voltage over time. So after certain time interval, the value is recorded. That's why some recording instruments are used. Here the figure shows a digital type recording instruments. In the display, see 3 line voltages are shown. These voltages are recorded over time. Integrating instruments. The instruments which measure the total amount of quantity of electricity or electrical energy supplied over a period of time. This type of instruments are used where we have to add some electrical quantity over a time period, like energy. If you want to measure the energy, we have to multiply the power with time. Means we have to integrate the value over a specified time period. For this reason, we have to apply this type of integrating instruments. Examples: energy meter, ampere hour meter, etc. That's all for today. In the next class, I will discuss about the operation of different analog meters and what are the different forces are required to operate the analog meter. Thank you.